I would much rather have the wind in my face. I think there are scenarios, but for the most part, I don't think bucks leave bedding based on the wind. For the most part, I think they just get up and go to the direction they want to go. And I've killed bucks on every wind there is, wind to tail, crosswind, wind to nose. And I've had people tell me that bucks never walk, you know, um, wind to tail, or they never walk in a crosswind. They always walk wind to nose. And I'll say to them, every buck you've ever killed has come in wind to nose, and they'll say, yeah, I always set up that way, of course. And well, if they always set up that way, okay. But I don't see that, but I think a lot of people think that way. Now, what I have seen is a tendency in the mornings for them to circle downwind and come in, to a bedding area, wind to nose, and scent check that bedding area before they enter it. And then watch your back trail. And I think a lot of that has to do more with, predators tracking them to their bedding, and they want to watch that back trail and have wind to their back.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they come into bedding, kind of from an obscure way and come in with the wind. But when they leave, they don't usually use the wind. So I really just worry about having the wind in my face. Now, there's a lot of scenarios like when we talk about just off winds, like in hill country, where they bed on the ends of points because of the wind blowing on the point. And if the food is to the top and they're always going uphill, well, they're always going into the wind then, because they're going in the direction uphill and you have to set up there on the top of that point. Well, in those cases, I'm setting up with the just off wind blowing down the valley. I'm trying to get to the valley side so it sucks down in the middle of the ravine or something, and being able to shoot to the top. And that's when you're playing the wind a little more, is in those scenarios where you have maybe a wind and a thermal you got to play with and stuff. But I really don't think that they move from bedding, in specific relation to the wind.
If you want to watch more videos, there's options here and here. And if you want to subscribe, you can just click right here.